Actually, that wasn't.
Calcutta, India. Okay, so you think you've seen poverty? You haven't. I'm landing at the Calcutta airport and I'm being picked up in a Rolls Royce, no joke. And because the airport is outside of the city, I'm being brought into the city. And I find out from sponsors and city officials that they had the worst outbreak of malaria in 100 years.
Wonderful.
So I'm sleeping in a mosquito tent in my room. And they actually, that year, they killed some city officials, the townfolk did, because people died from malaria. And they felt the city officials should have corrected that. How little they know government. So now I'm in Calcutta, and I'm meeting with many people. One of the persons I didn't meet with, but was invited to and wanted to meet with me, was Mother Teresa. Now, Mother Teresa, many people know, is a saint, very ruthless woman. I'm sure a very good woman as well in other ways, but I knew she was going to put the arm on me because I was the big American guitarist to go there, and she was famous for, when anybody came to the ashram, she wanted to meet me at like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I had like done a concert, and I'm going, oh yeah, right, you know, I'm exhausted. And I did not meet with her, but was invited, especially by her, to go over there and to her place. And so she was known for, you know, trying to bilk money. Now, I'll tell you who almost bilked money out of me. So I went to the Kali temple. What is the Kali temple? A temple to Kali, the goddess of death and many other things. And if you think of the name Calcutta, it's Kali-Kata, meaning a city built there for that. So what did I do? Well, I was there at the temple of Kali. I went in, a beautiful, what should we say, fair outside, or you know, like an outside venue of selling goods. And what was there in the Kali temple? Well, they had just sacrificed a goat. So I was walking through blood in my socks. I took my shoes off, thank God. But I should have taken my socks off because they were irredeemable afterwards. You know, it's not just blood, it's all sorts of fluids you have in your body. So the priest was there, and I could tell he was going to put the arm on me and wanted to have money, of course. And so I was in a situation where you didn't want to screw with people. That it was a very serious thing. There's a saying that they love you and hate you at the same time. So that was my experience with the priest. That evening, in order to prove my courage to myself, I walked down the streets of Calcutta at midnight. Now, why did I do that? Because I knew that if I could endure such a dangerous situation, it would strengthen my character. So I did that, and somebody followed me back to my room. And so people say, Jonathan, you do all these wild things. And so followed me back to my room, wanted to come up there. Of course, I told the, you know, people at the front desk, don't let him up there. And but I actually had great admiration because he saw me as a salvation for his way out of his dilemma, which was poverty. So that's just a few adventures there in Calcutta, with many more.